Hey Aries, welcome back. This is Crystal. We are Magic. Thank you for being so patient with me. I have been kind of going through it. I discussed a video I did, Dark Night Soul. I was completely vulnerable and just cried like a baby in front of everybody. So I just could feel y'all's energy. I could tell my followers were concerned. So with that being said, doing a lot better. And I'm back. I am back. So thank you for tuning in, Aries. I know it's already in November right now, and I try to get these out before November hits or the day of, sometimes a couple days after, but like I said, it's been kind of rough. So, and I had some requests to go ahead and do them anyway, because I felt bad, you know. I struggled whether I wanted to do the month ahead or not, because where I was so behind everything going on in my life. So the people have spoken. So what? You know, November's already started. We don't know what the heck's going to happen later on, right? So let's just ask Spirit. Let's get ahead of the game while we're at it. So thank you for tuning in. Aries, if you're new to my channel, I cuss, I say bad words, and I cut up a lot. I'm a Scorpio, so we share the same planet, so you already know. With that being said, if you have not done so, please subscribe, click the notification bell, so you can stay up to date on when I post new videos. What I'm doing right now is I'm clearing the previous energies from these cards and getting them nice and riled up for you. Okay, there, Aries. Thank you again for tuning in. I appreciate y'all so much. Shout out to my oldest son, Kevin, second Sama. He's a full-on Aries. That's my little god of war there. All right, so we're going to pull from the Oracles of the Seven Energies. We're going to pull a Sacred Geometry activation card, and we will do a month ahead tarot spread, okay? So let me do that first. Put these other cards out of the way. Don't knock over my light. There we go. All right, guys. Thank you, Spirit. Shout out to Spirit for always coming with the messages we need to hear, whether we like it or not, in the right Aries. What messages do you have for Aries? What energies are working with Aries for the month of November 2020? Thank you, Spirit. You got Great Big Love 26. That is an 8 in numerology. Look it up, please. Write it down. And I will go further into the messages to see what that represents, okay? 26. Great Big Love. That's a beautiful card, by the way. Thank you, Spirit. Appreciate you so much. Your key concepts this month is love without conditions, romantic love, and how that experience changes you, deep and profound harmonious connections, and soulmates, Aries. What? Are y'all getting booed up this November? My oldest son said, I think not. Hold on for a second, Aries. I am having an allergy attack. I cannot be sniffing on camera. I just cannot. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. All right, here we go. I'm going to read the further message for you guys. Love heals all wounds, begins all life. It sustains you when you are starving for grace, when you stumble and fall, and when you lose sight of your purpose and fall prey to the limited perspective of the ego. Now is the time to fall in love and call in the awareness of the great big love that made you, which is ever pulsing through your veins. There's a heightened sense of awareness in the beginning stages of a relationship, Aries, when nothing else matters but who is in front of you. You see them, you see yourself in them, and you move in sync with the cadence of your hearts. You surrender to the magic you share and engage in a harmonious dance that is seamless in its movements, rising and falling with each moment, each breath. Although this card may portend such an intimate connection, look at them using fancy words, you don't have to wait for a partner to experience it. You're being invited now to explore love in all its beauty, Can you love without conditions, without needing things to be perfect? Do you love your life, what you do, and how you contribute to the world? Today, invite love with a capital L into your inquiry. You will be amazed, and your very question may be changed. As a result, love is the strength you need today, the lens you must look through to find the truth and your way. Love is the way, and the only answer. Sorry, Aries, you got a mushy, I'm sorry, Aries. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? Y'all can be lovey-dovey, mushy. Y'all are so loving and sweet. And y'all love with this fierce passion of like, oh, I love you to death. I'm just playing. I have a lot of Aries people in my life, so it's just a lot of passion, a lot of fire wands energy. That's all you guys. All right, thank you, Spirit, for that. Let's see what activation you're having. Dynamic. Ow! The frequency of dynamic supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us to put together in reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. That's beautiful. That's an Aries card right there. Look at all that fiery colors. I like it. I like it a lot. That's a 23. That's a 5. Look that up in numerology. Please write it down. 5. All right. So while you're writing it down, I'm going to look up 23 in this and look into the further messages for you guys. I love that card. These are new cards. So I'm not very familiar with them. I love them. And I've only used them a couple times. And so far, I'm completely in love with these cards. Like, I don't know if I want to buy any more Oracle cards. I think I found them. I really love I love activations. I'm all about activating. This channel is an activation channel. You're like, Crystal, get to it. Okay, Aries, calm down. The word dynamic can be described as an energetic force or process that is constantly changing. And when we talk about the dynamics of something, we refer to the way it works or interacts. Now, if we add the words vibrant and full of life, which is you, Aries, we have a perfect description of what dynamic entails in the new energy. The triangular shape and color of this activation refer to the masculine aspect, which is full of direction, power, and presence. All the circular shapes refer to the infinite and flowing aspect of the feminine, while representing the mechanism of the dynamic process, one that brings together different aspects, harmonizes them, and makes them work together. The result is a process that is alive with energy, movement, color, and change. Just by witnessing the process, one automatically becomes part of it, as nothing that is witnessed remains unaffected. The activation of dynamic is about bringing together things that do not typically go together, whether it be colors, styles, words, music, or even food. With dynamic, we bring harmony wherever we go. Intuitively sensing how everything works together, we shine our light brightly with vibrant color for everyone to see and experience. The deep dark blue of this activation background indicates the depth of consciousness. There are 3 different patterns visible in the background, representing 3 different layers of consciousness and manifestation. Although completely different in origin, there is an unmistakable harmony between the way these layers come together to support the dynamic process. The square border represents the form-based reality of our earthbound life, the plane of our physical bodies, and the place where the dynamic process takes place. So it says, try this. This is your activation, Aries. Get up on your feet for a moment and shake your hands. Move your body. Do it, Aries. I'm telling you, I'm activating you right now. I'm not playing. Take a couple of breaths. Y'all better be getting up, shaking, and moving around. Get your heart pumping, your blood flowing, and your energy moving. How does it feel? Do you feel alive? Now take a fresh look at a situation or question at hand. How does this dynamic energy feel to you now? See, they're getting you in tune with your emotions. The inner essence of you, Aries. Hold on for 1 second, okay? I'm about to sneeze and I'm trying to find it. So yeah, like they're wanting you to open up to great big love. They're wanting you to feed into that passion, that dynamic energy that Aries only possesses with their, I mean, Aries is just all about that fire energy, that passion, that drive, that freaking courage and no fear, just almost reckless. You know what I mean? So yeah, they want you to tap all into that hot stuff. All right, thank you, Spirit. So now we are going to go into tarot for Aries for November 2020, the month ahead. I know we are already in November, Spirit, but we're just ahead of that, of where we are now. All right. Thank you so much, Spirit. As you see, I shuffled the cards earlier, so they're nice and clean. So I'm just doing another quick shuffle to make sure Spirit wants to get the word across, okay? I'm gonna split, move these out the way. And then now the first card, the current situation is the Page of Swords. So this is a young energy. This is fresh thoughts, fresh ideas. You may be in a negative aspect. You may be surrounded by disappointing news or delayed plans. But basically your current situation is the Page of Swords, and Swords is an air energy. And air represents the intellect, the analytical thought, challenges, and animosity, okay? The theme of your month, though, is the Fool. Oh, yes. And you're like, I'm not a fucking fool, Crystal. Simmer down, Aries. No, the Fool is unexpected opportunity and a major choice. Look how he's like, do I do this or do I do that? He's literally like believing in the universe right now. You see how he has all the 12 signs, astrological signs. You know, he's balancing it. And he's just like, you know what? We'll see what the universe does, but you do have a major choice coming to you and an unexpected opportunity. I'm excited for you. Your key goal this month is 8 of Wands. Aries, this is all you. All right. So quick transformative process. Wands is you. It represents fire, action, initiative, inspiration, and career. And the 8 of Wands is fast progress after delays. So currently you're feeling like, but this month, your key goal this month, you have a lot of stuff coming towards you. Progress, a lot of opportunities, possibly travel. You may be going to college. You may be traveling. I mean, this is an awesome energy for you guys. Obstacle to overcome is the 8 of Pentacles. So Aries, this is earth sign. Pentacles represent earth, which is a material aspect of life, finance, money, property, etc. So your obstacle overcome, this would be in a negative aspect, which would be 8 of Pentacles normally means new job, money-making venture from existing talent. So you may be wanting to start a new business. You may be wanting to try something new where money is involved, or like I said, a new career. So the obstacle to overcome that is getting out of the disappointment and the fear and to pursue it, not to procrastinate, so to speak, okay? You got opportunities coming to you guys, and then right after that, that was your obstacle to overcome. Do I take it or do I not? You're talented, Aries. So whatever gift you possess, that's what's coming for you. Your biggest accomplishment this month is the 5 of Wands. You got a little competition going on, okay? And this is Wands energy, again, Aries energy. 5 of Wands, it represents conflict, quarreling, competition. You win, apparently. So that's your biggest accomplishment this month. You may got some haters going on, Aries. You may have somebody vying for your spot. Your biggest accomplishment is, I win. Okay? What to avoid, though, is the Star. And this, again, would be a backwards aspect. So avoid not seeing or not using your intuition. Use that inner intuition, because the Star is a major arcana. So basically not following your instincts, not listening to your higher self. Avoid that shit and definitely get in tune with the hope, the healing, the optimism, the better times ahead. Your great big love, okay? So embrace the star. Embrace your inner intuition, your magic, okay? What to embrace, though, is the Hierophant. You're wise. You have wisdom around you. Maybe you're going back to school again. Maybe you're going to college. There's plethora of information out there if you're seeking something new in spirituality. I mean, look into it. You got the dynamic activation, okay? So embrace that wisdom in you, your inner knowing, the source energy, that your Akashic records, everything that you need. Embrace that, okay? Because your advice and encouragement this month is the Four of Swords, all right? Get plenty of rest this month, okay? You have a lot coming at you guys. So it's okay to not be okay. That's the theme of this month I keep hearing for everybody. So get you some rest, but don't procrastinate, okay? Again, like I said, there's nothing wrong with resting. We need to rest. You can't go a million miles an hour all the time, Aries, all right? So your advice and encouragement is rest when you can and then get back to it. Don't procrastinate. A lot of opportunities coming to you, Aries, all right? Okay, Aries, this is your reading for November. Heart stuff, mushy stuff, inner tapping into your dynamic energy. Ooh, Aries, a lot of wands in your reading and got some money coming to you and some unexpected opportunities. Good for you guys. I'm happy for y'all. All right, let me know in the comments if this resonates. Y'all have a great November. Bye.